they were accusing her, so saying so many things. I had the chance. I could have chosen my viewers over her. I could have joined hand with them whenever she speaks her truth and persecute her. They persecuted her. Do you know what it means for someone to be telling the truth?
Listen. Paparino, you are wrong. Your choice of words are so wrong. They were not my truth. My truth is different from the truth. I spoke the truth. And the reason you saw it, you were intelligent enough to catch the truth.
And that is what I'm saying. It's very
hold on. When you say my truth, look at we didn't believe her.
Correction.
You see, the truth and my truth are two different things.
It's okay, yeah, I got that correct.
Now, you were smart because of your side, and this is the reason I loved past tense, your platform then. You were very intelligent.
Oh, you don't love it anymore. You don't love it anymore.
It's not a biased platform. Yes. And the reason I love
it doesn't change me, and it changes nothing. You know so, right?
No, it does change a lot for me. Because now I see you as a biased person who's killed.
What do I get?
Based on favoritism. You say the truth. I remember when you always tell me that time, you will tell me, don't push it. Let them see what you saw. Okay, fine. 17 months, they will sing, or they are singing what I saw 17 months ago. Can't they, because I had to graduate. Unfortunately, they are just seeing it now. And who is having the best laugh? Me. Now, on this issue, you're supposed to calm down and say the truth. But you are shying away from the truth because, fair share or two, fair share or see. And that is not how a good judge behaves. That is what I'm saying. You are putting sentiment into this case because you do not want to offend African TV. But offending one or the other should not obscure the truth. Okay? That is why now it's very biased because, hey, if somebody is saying, T-shirt, don't mail it, I don't feel safe, give it to this person. Why is it so difficult for you to say she doesn't want it to be mailed?
You don't feel
because,
safe.
Hey,
why are you not safe?
Why am I not swimming?
Why are you not safe? You say you don't feel safe.
Why will I feel safe with I want graduate? Look at chairman. Look at assistant vice chairman. Like chairman, like vice. Because in 45 days, I've not received it. They will not be here. I mailed it, I do this. I even mailed it with almost 100,000. That is even more than how much you pay. Why don't you just give it to somebody there? Why will I give him my address? I don't feel safe. Paparino, send your address to African TV. Let him deliver it to you.
I will never involve myself, so. Now, this is what I was saying. I've not landed. So you were speaking the truth. You were speaking the truth as of December, 2023, that time. You were speaking the truth about how the legal team, how you are, and all of those things were happening. All right. So, if I wanted clout, all of those guys, Yoke Daddy, Lagata, all of them, Sele, all of them who were against you, and they have platforms. When a host begins to go against somebody, their followers also do the same. They have platforms. I had the choice. And it was during all those times later on that this Queen Oti went to join Lagata. He was part of those who left because they felt like I was giving you a platform, which they never wanted. Because they disagree with you, they wanted me to disagree with you because they were planning that they were going to abuse, like drop you, like control you. Whenever you come to their platform, they will shout on you. You know how they follow people around? When they don't agree with you.
Who did you mention the name?
I mentioned Lagata. I mentioned Sele, Westo, Young Daddy. Okay? And not just these people. These were just, people who were fueling who others see through them. Okay, and not just that, a lot of people were castigating me in numbers, which I see it when they discuss it in other live stream. I see how they say that it's Paparino who is allowing you to come to. You are using Paparino platform. And at that time, you don't have platform. That was part of the reasons why I said that you must have your platform. You must stand your ground. Have your own truth. So that at the end,
Paparino,
you will not be able to please get
you are
something.
not speaking the truth. You are only speaking your truth now. Because even as at that period, Young Daddy does not have a platform. When I
didn't say he has a platform. I was telling you he was.
Young Daddy and 90 tomorrow, he's still dragging. Majority of these people, there was nothing you did that made them stop dragging.
You don't know why they hate me. You don't even know why they hate me.
They hate you.
Okay, let me tell you something. They hate me
even
because
for me, they don't even hate me.
They hate me because
99% of them had apologized to me openly. I don't believe they hated you. They just did not see.
I swear. If you can be speaking,
that is why you don't judge. That is why you only maintain it.
Drop. Let me explain to you so that you can listen. Please listen carefully. And I want you guys to listen. If Lady Eris will speak this way, she's very ungrateful, and be careful how you deal with her. Okay, be careful how you deal with her. This is a woman who has dealt with, she doesn't want to hear the truth, that's why she runs away. If you run away, you don't want to hear the truth. Because if you are here, you won't let me express myself and tell you my own position. Okay? I dropped you because you should let me speak. Okay? And listen. So, this woman came, she was telling everybody about her experience with Muyiwa and the legal team, how everything happened. Me, it was new to me. I didn't even know like how all those things were happening because they were doing underground. They were having meeting, like how they signed African television, how she sent African TV out of the game. I didn't even know those things. Okay? But when she came and she was explaining, I see some sense in her explanation over these ones who have been with me. So I tried to say, let us give her the platform, let us hear her. Others were fighting me. Why would you hear her? She's anti-justice. Drop her. Make her go. I said, Like, I'm seeing some truth in what this person is saying. Okay? I was risking my own platform. So those guys, people who don't like the fact that I'm accommodating her, they have to be going to other platforms. The same reason why sometimes some people may not like the way maybe I drop Lady Aries. I was okay, Lady Aries, you go live, we are coming for you. Don't forget, those people before they come to you, they were always with me. You have to understand that. Open your head and put that in. Okay? I know the amount of hate that came towards me because of you. If you don't know today. And please, be careful, okay? Just because people don't speak sometimes, it's because they just want to be matured. They want to bear things and be matured. There are many things that I see going around, especially about me, that I don't like. But what will I do? Because I want peace to reign, I just have to be the matured one. I got pain too. If I have to release it the way I got pain, most of you won't like it. You won't like it. Look at you right now, opening your mouth, say, you didn't went through nothing. You didn't defend me. Do you know how many of them I lost? If I wanted to follow the clouds, because majority of them were leaving my platform, the moment I was giving you a platform, I would have had to drop you and kick you away and not even advise to go live. And tell them, you guys should come stay. Because Baba fans, they have a mentality. Once anybody is speaking on against Muyiwa or against the family, they become the enemy of that person. But I chose to listen to your own story because I find it convincing, and I lost majority of them. And at some point, they will say, you were the one who polluted me. Do you know so? That they are saying that you are the one who polluted me. That I was never like that. So listening to you and finding some sense in the truth that you brought. So I made a mistake. Now I made a mistake. Listening to you that Muyiwa wasn't cannot be trusted. I made a mistake, right? So I could have been following them blindly, be doing what they are doing, and have all the crowds by my side. It's very difficult to fight people's fights. You understand? It's very difficult because they will want everything. And you know, I have dealt with especially those people who are on the side of Baba Mohbad. Okay? Most of them, once I disagree with them, the first thing they want this platform down. And when they come here and they see it is still breathing, they don't like it. They get pained and bitter because I don't side with them. When I choose to side with whoever I want to side, I have a reason. Their own cup too will full. Don't think I'm full. Don't think anybody can use me. I'm not stupid. And I'm not allowing any of them to try to control me. Okay? Because I won't allow that. I won't let anybody to try to control me. So that is it. I don't want to be talking about all of these things. Okay? I do not want to be talking about all of these things. But I must let you know that when you see me seeing African TV, hey, even when they were against him, doing all the whatever, who was here? Teflon, were you here during that time when all these Baba Mohbad fans came after African TV, where it was very hot? How many of you remember that time? Does anyone of you remember that time? Hello, it's my network. Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, you know, if you follow me carefully, right, you will see that the things I'm doing, my pattern, I'm very, very careful. Because I know how dangerous people are. What they want to do is that, right, most of them, they want to either have a platform like you, do what you're doing, take over from you. There's a lot of jealousness in this thing, this small TikTok that you see all of us, everybody like this. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Instead of people to work on their own self, they all want to be like somebody else. And with mind like that, no matter how much you stay with somebody, you will never become better. Because you don't work for what will make you better. You don't know how much effort other put into what they put into. You just want to be like them. The same issues we're having with African television. You want to be like Yomi. You don't know what Yomi have been through. And you want to be like him. You have been here, you didn't get any 3 seconds video. And Yomi was able to find his way and he got 3 seconds video. Started shining. Alright. And you won't die. You want to kill yourself. That there's nothing in the 3 seconds video. It's not Yomi's fault. You should only go create your own way. Okay? And now, when they say Paparino, where do you give African TV a soft spot? I still tell you again, I still say it again, and I will still say it. I was never involved, and I never have the full story of what happened because I wasn't interested. I treated every one of them normal the way I used to treat them. And I don't think in all of in fact, I don't even want to talk about Lady Aries because I don't know what issue she's going with African TV. I mean, that is up to her. If she can resolve it, fine. She can resolve it, fine. That will not spoil my relationship with African television or any one of you, probably that she doesn't agree with. Okay? I wish her the best of luck. Let her do her things. And I hope she gets supported and her views, you know. Maybe, I mean, I don't know how to say it. Maybe let our views goes around the world, you know. That's what I'm saying. But this whole thing is not about fighting. I'm not just Mohbad because I want to be fighting. No. Just Mohbad is going to come, is going to go. My reputation will stand. All right? I am a community. I'm not the same like everybody. I don't know how they want to live. Me, I live differently. I don't live like the way they live. I calculate further ahead how I want to be. How I want to be comfortable. That's how me I do my things. But with them, they don't even care about their reputation. When fight comes, they fight getting. They fight with everything, leaving nothing. It doesn't happen to me like that. I know when to
Thank God you are
address issues, and I move away. Nice. Simple. These guys,
Yeah, she don't open. Every bundle.
Butterfly. I never go underground with AFTV. Okay. Come up, Butterfly. I've made that clear, and I will keep saying it again. Come up and ask me any question. Come up, Butterfly. You see the difference between me and other people. When people say something that is not true, that I don't like, I want to engage them. All right? And any one of you, that's why any one of you who detect any time that Paparino had anything to do with African TV, don't just mind them, because it's a big lie. There can be no relationship on foundations or anything just from about between Paparino and African television. It cannot exist. It cannot exist. And if such thing exists, believe me, do you think he liked the way I speak to him here? He doesn't like it. He will just expose me. Imagine me and Lady Aries have any secret or whatever I chatted with her behind the scene. She will expose me. That's how they roll. You have to see it through the way they are so desperate, these people. Okay? They are very quick in everything out. So I have made it clear that what happened is that I pitied African television. I looked at how much he was envying of Yomi Fabi. And I felt like, this man needs to be going to his own live stream. Okay? All this jealousness of Yomi, how can I help him resolve it? How can I help him resolve it? Please wait. Listen. No, don't rush. Listen. Let me explain what you want to do. Listen. How can I help him resolve this? And I've said it all the time. So I told him, African TV, okay, whenever you have time, I think you don't understand social media. Maybe because your old age, because you're old, maybe you're used to these things. Okay, and I said, message me, let me guide you. Okay? Be quite understanding. And I said, message me, let me guide you. And I've always guided many people here. He's not the only one. I've guided many people. So, you guys still tired. And then he messaged me, hi. And I told him, when you go live, there's a lot of noise in your background. Okay, you have to reduce it. Okay? Make sure light is in your face shining. Basic advice. And I said, if you don't have good Wi-Fi, okay, or maybe good phone or whatever, whichever one that I can afford it, I will afford it for you. And I found out that he has a phone, but I don't think he had a ring light, or he have a good Wi-Fi. And I thought in me that if I say I should send him money, he will spend the money. He's a family man. And I said, okay, what will happen is this. If you can go to the shop where they sell those things, either the MTN 5G, the most expensive one, so far in Nigeria, which I use, okay? If you can go where they sell it, go there, call them, and I will pay them directly. I will call someone to pay them. Because if I pay him, he may take the money. Family men always need money. He will spend it. Which I know because I needed him to get it. He's seen other people shining. He too want to shine. That's why he's jealous in other people. For me, I'm not in competition with them. If it's to get everybody better, me, I don't have issue. I will get everybody better. They'll be on their space. And they'll be doing whatever they want to do. Me, I don't care. You know? So, and after he messaged me, then he said, okay, how will he reach out to me when he gets there? Then I said, okay, I have a popular number, which is the American number, which I used to open WhatsApp. And I said, call me on that number or message me on that number. And then he did. And I paid for those stuff. And I blocked him, that is all. Not more than that. So tell me, how is this like, underground or whatsoever? How do you explain this? And to my surprise, he went to tell Lady Aries. And that was why I brought to the public. Lady Aries don't have secret. He went to tell Lady Aries, Paparino want to help me. Paparino think we are doing a good thing. Paparino for the first time, he's chatted me. He sent me this, he sent me that. When I heard that from Lady Aries, I was I said, why are human beings? Why are these people on TikTok like this without no secret? Why are they like this? This one, I'm the one who even helped you, give you something. No shame in you. You went to tell Lady Aries. Now Lady Aries will use that to curse you when you fight with Lady Aries. Where is the sense? And then I explained to people when they asked me, I mean, what is bad in this? Oh, yeah, go on, butterfly. Butterfly.
Paparino.
Yeah.
I'm not blaming you. It's Supreme I'm blaming. I'm just, when she went on the ground with Africa TV, we are not there. She wanted to come and fight about it. Alice, I don't know what they are looking for. For me, this justice from Obade, I don't want anybody to do anything. I want them to be looking like
I have said this when it was, I'm not just saying it now. So please don't sit down and saying it. I have explained this. Wait. I have talked about this the very day that they started their fights. So if you were not there, please stop. I'm not just saying it for the first time. I said
No, I'm not saying. I'm just saying that.
I'm sorry, Mickey and the lover. That was also whatever they are.
Okay.
They thought I'm constant now. No. I said
for me, all those things that Harris and they went on the ground. Me, I don't even know what they don't need it. For me, I just want us to be watching Baba Mohbad and be seeing what he's doing. No need to be spending money because Baba Mohbad is not ready for the justice. It's like they are wasting their money. That's what I'm not saying, I'm just talking of Harris. Why did she on the ground with Africa TV? I don't know.
No, just imagine. Even this case that Chantal bring before me this night, that Chantal bring, on so many times I've told them, if you are not matured enough to handle secrets, don't do it.
Paparino, one thing, Paparino, let me tell you one thing, please.
Don't do it.
Paparino, wait. These African people that are fighting justice of Mohbad with us, we know that we are different. They cannot deal with us. That's their problem. They are just following us. They have to understand we and they, we are not the same. Do you understand? They don't understand us. That thing that man was just doing just now, it's like the man is a phone one there for me. I'm not even send all those packages to anywhere. For me, that man is a phone one there.
Which one? The Jerry, right?
Yes, he's a phone one there.
I got.
He didn't send anything.
I got tired. I swear.
All those African people, they are just following us. They cannot follow us. We are stronger than them.
Which one be tracking again? Which one making the track?
I don't know. You send something to somebody. Is it not you that are supposed to be concerned? Is it the person that you send it to? I don't know what to just say. All these people, that man is a phone one there.
Wọ́n ti pẹ́ tí mo ti gba láyọ̀ náà ẹ̀yin oníláyọ̀ ní ìjọ ẹ máa ṣe kí nìyẹn because these people àwọn ọ̀tá wọ́n tún kójọ wọ́n tún ti kójọ ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí láyọ̀ máa ṣẹ̀rù bà wọ́n kí máa post ẹ̀kọ́ máa rí lórí FYP àbọ̀bọ́ yẹn máa tún gba láyọ̀ kẹ láyọ̀ kì í tọ̀ ni ó máa tún gba láyọ̀ kẹ ó máa tún dán sí ní kẹ àwọn èèyàn wa.
Hello, Papa. Good evening.
How are you?
Please, I'm fine. Please, can I comment on this Jerry and Chantal case?
I will talk about it.
Yeah, to me, it's I believe that normally the owner of the goods should be more concerned about their goods, right? So, and if Jerry is the sender, let me take for instance now, you take something to DHL, you want to go and send it to DHL. DHL will not help you to track your product. You'll be the one to be tracking it yourself. Where's my goods now? Where is it? Because you are the owner of the goods, you should be more concerned about your goods than someone who you employed. Fine, you paid him money, and the funniest thing is that this guy said he dropped the tracking number in your group.
Travel tour, where your brain be? Calm down.
Where my brain day? He said he dropped. I'm just using DHL as a sample.
Where your brain be? She been it's nicer head there.
I mean, I never fly.
Imagine saying You now, you send me 10 million. Say make I buy phone. If imagine say I send you 10 million, I say buy phone, send and give me. Okay? You dey UK, me I dey Nigeria. Then you buy the phone, you send them. Okay? After 45 days, I never see the phone. I come back to you, I say, Alpha, I this tracking stuff where you send give me. I don't understand them. As in, the thing no clear. I know they say anything. I never receive any alert, nothing. Okay? Then you can't tell me, say, so you drop them for WhatsApp group where everybody did now. I say, I say, send them to me now. Say, in fact, teach me how I go take track and say how the track can be. Make I see, so I don't know how I go take good about that thing. You say, no, make I go check and say, you don't send them for one WhatsApp group where everybody did. I say, but now me pay now. Do you understand? You know, Chantal did not buy what he buy from a company, from DHL straight. We go see the tracker. He go through somebody. So if there's any issue, is it wrong for him to call that person? For her to call that person?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong, but it's just as simple as this. There can't be two boss. There can't be two oga in one bus, in one commercial bus or on a train. Chantal said, Jerry said he's not willing to track the goods. Why is the owner of the goods not saving us drama and tracking their goods themselves?
Why did he take money to send the goods? Why?
Because he wanted to render the service of sending the goods, not the service of tracking the goods. He might
now they can't see the goods.
see. He can't. Have they tracked the goods? Don't say he can't see the goods. They have not tracked the goods.
They need the assistance. The person knows how to track them. They need the assistance.
She didn't say she need the assistance. That's not what she said. She said she didn't track the. She didn't bother tracking it, and she didn't confess that she don't know how to track it. There's difference from going to the person that helped you to send it and say, I don't know how to track it. So can you help me? It's two different words. They are both claiming Oga. Nobody wants to be submissive to each other, and the owner of the goods should be more concerned. That's what I think.
We say one pick the guy up. Never understand. No be Nigeria here again. Police will go give money.
They whine us. Both of them, they whine us when they get out.
Those who they inside Nigeria go, we say Kim Oba, they never see the arrest. A person you want pick up anyway, Sha. Money, they will just chop your money. When you first send the first 1 million, make them pick up, they collect another money.
Now for African TV too, I want to ask you, African TV in his interview, he said the Yoruba that he went to Baba's village and went to plead with the Yoruba that she helped them to settle the issue and stuff like that. And he said Oba invited Baba and Baba did not honor the invitation.
Why is speaking like this like Gorexing? You are too close to your phone.
Yeah, because I'm using the earpiece. If I don't use my earpiece, you only hear me very well.
Your mouth is too close to your breathing into it. Like everything's coming. Be far away from it a little bit.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Okay, so my point is that how did African TV knows that Baba did not honor Oba invitation? Is it that the Oba gave him that information, or is just saying deliberately on his own case?
What do you mean? You don't come with Oba again. Which Oba in the first place?
He said he went to Oba of Ekiti now, the Oba in Ekiti, that he went to plead with the Oba.
So how did Africa know that who did not honor petition?
He said that in his interview, not petition, the Oba invitation. African TV said in the Arise TV interview that Baba did not honor the Oba invitation, the Oba of Ekiti invitation. That's what he said.
You can ask me that. Me, I don't know why. I'm not in his foundation and I'm not his body.
But he said that. Why will he make that statement publicly?
You're asking me. Go ask him now. He was here, he didn't come up to ask him. And you think me I'm Chantal? Me, I'm not Chantal though. I'm not the secretary. And all of you going underground, be careful though. Because this underground thing. You will learn it just for bad. Go on.
This is Fola.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to say my take to...
you have said your name?
Yeah. My take to Lady issue, Chantel, right?
No, I don't want to revisit that issue. I don't want to revisit that issue. That issue is on the ground. It doesn't concern me, please. Don't talk about it. I don't want to be part of this.
That's why I came up.
Other stuff. Yes, please. I to drop them because I don't want to be part of. I don't want that issues. It's just fun. Yes, I'm there. You guys should go to bed, Ekete. I get. You see, I will say something, right? Fiadua, okay, all of you. Please, you guys should not affect the political career of that guy. Please, I beg all of you. Okay. The moment I know that guy. Though I don't agree with him. Like the reason I think maybe I block him on this platform. Okay, because his views, okay, his views are my views. But maybe that time it would have changed. You know all this Baba stuff now. Baba stuff caused our issues then. Like me, you know me, with Baba fans, we always having some kind of issues when there are too much people. I mean that there's this guy now they call Christian. Okay, that used to come here like last year.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I know the guy. The last time I saw him like 1.5 years ago, 2023 December this time.
It's been a while, sorry.
I know him exactly. I know the guy. The guy is very calm and is very bright. So I mean, everybody is struggling, is trying, love his country. Please, all this underground should not destroy his party. Because please, I will be very mad though. You guys, that guy is very calm. Please, I beg. Make that guy be. Make that guy be. Hey, John. People indigenous from over there, fear they catch me. I swear, fear they catch me. When they say, I don't want to be discussing with people behind the scenes, it's because of all these things. They don't have the maturity and what it takes. They don't have. And when you tell them, they will think that you are disrespecting them. That, do you know their age? Do you know how much experience I've got? And at the end of the day, hello, Vicky. What is your case number? Huh? Vicky, what's your case number? Hello, Vicky.
202.
Should we come up with the case of this Zoro or Zomo, or what is it called?
Zomo, yes, Zomo. That Zomo case, sweet.
Yeah, now concerning this.
Listen, why they laugh now? Why they laugh?
Is that another case? And I'm laughing.
The even still is not fun. Look at your phone, that one. No, don't. Listen, you don't take talk to Ram. Pass the way. Pass this platform now. Make when I talk to Ram. Okay, make another do with something we say no, we go affect all of later. No good. Just Mubad can make people mad. It can make people mad. You see how Karimo has become like, I mean, just in the name of justice. I mean, all this. Okay, Mati. I got.
At least I'm allowed to laugh.
You're allowed to laugh.
Get permission to laugh.
Papa, as I was saying.
Let's discuss Zomo, Paparino.
Well, now I believe every member of the public concerning justice for Mohbad now, we should all agree that Zomo is the third guy in that video in the 3 seconds video.
Yeah, Wumi said so. Because Wumi said so.
At least every reasonable member of the public in justice for Mohbad should agree. Wumi said that, Adura said that, even Yomi quoted Adura saying that, and
let's focus on Wumi, that the person who said so, because she was the one in the video too. No other person was there. Let's talk about those who saw the video.
But Yomi said that also. He said Adura said that at the police station.
Adura said. Adura didn't mention the name of the guy, but he said third person.
Yeah, but today I think this guy is on your platform. Expander came on your platform today, and he said Yomi said that Adura, after he was being interrogated at the police station privately, that he mentioned the name to the police officer, and the police officer mentioned the name to Yomi. So Expander said that on your platform today, and I believe Expander is an alias of Yomi. So
you guys should not to be taking. Sometimes Expander may misunderstand Yomi, because yes, that one makes sense.
Third guy in the video. So fine, if the full length of the video and Zomo is the third guy, so now we want to start from the place that that video, is it recent or old? So which side are we going to stand on?
Recent.
What do you say?
Okay, what else is okay? Okay, so do you believe her? Yeah, I like to say based on what someone said. So Paparino, do you believe her? Don't give me that eye.
I don't,
I
because
remember
the
that
video is not released. Me, I want to say everything. I believe this. That video is till they prove me wrong. I believe it has to do with the day Mohbad died.
Okay, you believe that video is new, right?
Yes, that video is the last day of Mohbad.
Okay.
Let them release
But
it.
based on witnesses so far, we can establish, based on witnesses so far, we can establish that video is old. Because first,
For more than 1 year, we have been establishing.
Based on witnesses, I'm saying based on witnesses now. Wumi is a witness to that video. She's present in the video, and she's a witness to that video. One, Adura have access to the full length of that video. So in another words, Adura is also a witness to that video too. Baba is a close member to the family. Even if Baba does not have access to the full video, Baba's testimony on Bukky Jesse has signified that Zomo has been with the family for a long time and has been separate with the family for a long time. Even he doesn't have access to the full length of the video, but his testimony can be used as a second-class testimony also. But the first two people that I've mentioned, they have access to the video. There is one who is present in the video, and there's another one who has access to the full video. So their testimony so far, even if you did not eventually have access to the full video in the life after, the two people testimony would override whatever Yomi is willing to say. Because the only thing that Yomi is saying is only pulling against that no, that video is new. The issue of him going to the new property of Mohbad to use that as an evidence to compare with the 3 seconds video cannot be taken, because first, Mohbad house when he went there has been renovated. So understand there is probability of items in that building, in that particular flat, that they have changed the items in there, as in the materials in there, because we can clearly see that house is renovated. That's not the way it was before. Probably they have changed some materials and stuff like that. So for that reason, it's not going to stand for a 3-second video comparing the ties that we can't even clearly see the ties and we can't even compare. Fine. He said the ties are the same and blah, blah, blah. But using that against two witnesses, two first-class witnesses that have access to the video, which might not stand, except if he can come out and tell us that he has access to the full video and he can justify that full video is new.
Travel tour.
Yeah.
Travel tour. I think for now, we should not make Yomi the subject matter. Let's ask the police people to do their job and provide the video so that, if some people want to checkmate Yomi, it's okay. But for now, let's focus on, what's in that video. We are here for justice for Mohbad, and what killed Mohbad. Earlier on, they were discussing about the interview with African TV. The interviewer was saying, based on his past, those talks does not have anything to do with why they are doing their interview. If I am to say, You understand? Whatever personal relationship or vendetta that she had, that was not even professional enough. But good thing was that she didn't mention name. So, good for her being a coward. So we are not going to make that a topic. I think we should just leave Yomi, whatever we think Yomi's intentions are. Whether he's chasing clouds, whether he's chasing, whatever. He's doing his thing. Let's focus on what we have. Let's ask the government. Let's ask the government to give us the video. Now, this video in question, I have a question. Wumi said that she and Zumo was, having argument. So who was doing the recording? That's another fourth person. Is it Adura? Because she said it's not Mohbad. So who was videoing her? Does it mean the person took her phone to video? Because if you are claiming it's an old video, fine. Her phone was transferred to Adura transferred. So that means her phone was, they recorded that video. Then who was recording while she was having that argument with Zoom? Was she the one recording? These are things we really need.
Adura said Mohbad. Adura said Mohbad.
Adura said Mohbad. Then we said it's not Mohbad.
No. Their statement is aligning. Adura said Mohbad was recording, while Wumi said Mohbad was not in the video. So there is no way you'll be recording and being in the video. You are.
All right. Thank you, Anna. All right. Now, Paparino, I'm coming to you. You said Adura said Mohbad. So you mean I am your wife and you're standing there recording me fighting somebody?
Exactly. That's where it becomes confusing. How would Mohbad be recording your wife fighting their friends? Doesn't make sense. And then keep the video for more than 3 years. Why that particular video? There is no explanation about that video. Okay, let them show it. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. That's why I've always quarreled African TV about that particular video. And I don't know. Listen. Be fair here, okay? I still don't say what people say about me, like about my position on African TV. Do you really think I was biased about African TV?
Okay, behind you, I said, the first day, because I was commenting also, that you really disappointed.
Up until now, what you do up until
No. Up until now. No. Up until now, what I see is that you're trying to not involve yourself, just like I'm not trying to, I try to stay away from the issue. I know the issue at the beginning, and Mr. Richie, IT guy, and one other person could be my witness. Okay, the sniper, before this thing escalated, I already gave that caution to them, and the moment it escalated, I had to step aside. The truth is this, I was there when African TV came up on MFM and reconciled with King White. I will not, I have to be honest, that didn't go well with me because I invest, my money.
No, I don't know those things. I don't forget. I don't even know those things.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm saying this that I said behind. So African TV going out there and do that, when all the registration thing came up, I was told to speak with him. I said, no, I'm not going to involve myself. I try not to involve myself in anything. So, but right now, I understand you're looking out for Supreme Lady and you're looking out for African TV. You've made your stand, and I have to respect that, I can't help anybody's opinion, and you can't help mine. Just like somebody is saying, oh, I believe in lies. That's fine. That's me. So, but it's okay, you know.
Someone asked me something like that. Someone asked Paparino, listen. Can you ask your question, listen? AY, are you there? AY. Ask your question, AY.
My question is, I just want to know why you treat Lady Iris the way you do. Because, well, anyway, let me wait for you to answer because.
Because what? Because what?
It's sometimes, you know, it feels a bit demeaning to her person. I know she's someone with a very strong character. Okay, she doesn't want to be boss, but you know, pushed around, pushed aside. But still, I just feel with her personality in this Justice for Mohbad, I think some level of respect should be given to her, especially when she's on your platform. I just feel that now this is me. I mean no disrespect to you, but I just feel you don't let her, you know, voice her own, you know, how she feels. You just try to like suppress her voice each time she's here. And it's not nice. Because I've seen how even when the times you blocked her out of your platform, she would never say anything negative about you. I don't know if she does that with people.
You think I say anything negative about her?
No, you don't, because obviously you don't do that.
If I have a secret in her hand, you think she will keep it?
See, Lady Aries is someone I know that if it's anything that has to do with Justice for Mohbad, if you do not come and start saying things about her, she's not going to say it back to you. Especially anything you guys do in private. If you don't come out and start blowing the trumpet or saying things, she won't say it. She'll only say it when you say something about her. And I know how much she tried to avoid saying anything about African TV. But African TV went on and on, and that was what she couldn't take it. Then she had to voice out. She's not that person that okay just says anything and anything. I know she's this person that wants to, you know, say things. Do you understand? Especially when there's the news about justice. She just wants to be the one to break the news and all of that. But still, I don't think she's someone that wants to like expose you. If you've done something, maybe you have a fight. Except if you come out first and start exposing or saying anything about her, then she'll be forced to say it.
Good. I don't think I don't dislike her. She's an intelligent woman. And African TV himself, African TV is intelligent. Okay. I'm trying to look at them both. I remember the first time I met African TV, his video went viral. The video of if we do DNA, 10 million will be raised. I was playing the video, I said, wow, that time like morale was like almost slowing down. Okay. The African TV video gave people second hope that people are joining. You know, people were able to see his television. Wow, the whole African television is the Justice for Mohbad. Sometimes one of us were even thinking it's AIT, you know, African International Television, or whatever. So we're thinking of those stuff. And I was playing the video, and then he said, oh, it's me. That is me. Bring me up. He was happy to see us analyzing this video. And then we brought him up, blah, blah, blah. And then he heard all our submission. And then later, he went to do the foundation stuff. He took some people from my platform, Weston. I never got into it. In fact, I never knew that African TV had got something going on like a foundation. But because me, I've always said that I would never be underground or whatever. Maybe that's why he didn't invite me. Okay, because he didn't want to be embarrassed. So that's why he didn't invite me. So they were doing their stuff, blah, blah. But my own is that I always advise. Okay, that's for African TV. For Lady Aries, I got to know her, I think, on a day, I think she jumped on my platform, something like that. And she was speaking, she was speaking very vibrant. All the places were shaking. I said, wow, I love this women's vibe. These are the kind of women that, their vibes will really help me just from a back, especially as a mother, Like I said, we need to encourage this voice. This is not a voice that we should let go. We shouldn't lose this voice. So I gave her the platform, and she was saying things that were eye-opener. Okay? She opens your minds to what was going on. They were dealing with about underground. Me, I never knew. So most things that she was saying, I was using my brain to calculate. When she said, Muiwa, it's not going to help, it's not going anywhere, bad, this and that. And at that time, we were a strong defender of Bamubad. Okay? That January time, that woman, around that January, if I'm not mistaken, when Wumi had a call to Bamubad and threatened Bamubad, So we were a great supporter. Take this charge out. My phone is cut. Let me on this. So we were there'll be knocks. Let me on this. Yes. So we were strong supporters of Baba Mohbad, very strong supporters, okay? Because all that time, those anti-justice, they were fighting so badly. At that time, Baba Mohbad was very helpless, very, very helpless indeed. In fact, nobody will say, Baba Mohbad, go and do an interview. No. All those time, nothing was happening, okay? Nobody will do that. We're defending him. We never knew he would become this monster that he is today. So we're defending him and doing everything. So Lady Iris came and she was telling the truth that this man is not that, and nobody wanted to hear that time. Nobody wanted to hear. Okay? And then she came with ideas that she was going to go to the radio. I said, this place, we need it. Okay? And I was trying to tell the others. They were getting mad that no. That she said whatever about Karimo. They were bringing things that I will say, mention me one thing this woman has done wrong. They cannot mention. That is one trap that I used to. If you see, there was a time I defended K Crown. I said, who has this guy done anything wrong to? And then Isabella came up. And when Isabella gave evidence, and I stepped back. Because it will stain me. It will stain me. If at that point I continue. But it is fair for me to let people hear people. It could be you tomorrow that people are coming after. Even Jesus Christ in the Bible, when they were coming to kill her, they wanted to throw stone on her. Okay? And Jesus Christ was fair in his judgment. Okay, who among you haven't done this? Pick the first stone. Okay? So sometimes you really want to know why people want to do what they want to do. Look at Jesus Christ. They accused Jesus Christ for no reason and he was killed. After they killed him, they were regretting. Whenever people are mad, sometimes what makes them angry is just something small that could have been resolved. The same thing that Olori B Music signed 70-30. Bamubad, they never killed him. African TV on, they didn't even take money. He signed it, but they dissolve it. Yet they want to kill him. Okay, on this point. So Lady Aries on, this woman just came to talk about things that is good for this case. And they were criticizing her. People like Sele. In fact, do you know I blocked Sele because of Lady Aries? And Sele went bad-mouthing me, doing all sorts of things. And some fans went away with Sele. Okay? Because Sele was humiliating Lady Aries that, this weak stuff. Sele was the one who first used that to curse them. Curse her. I don't know how many of you were there. Lady Aries came live and showed herself. And she was caught. I felt like this is too much for this woman. And I was having many enemies because of her. This one come block her. That one come block them because of Lady Aries. Okay. So I felt like she was telling the truth. And there's no way I can go for cloud chasing. I could have chosen to go for viewers. For viewers, all I have to do is to say nice things about Mohbad. And then they will just be here tapping and sleeping on my live stream, supporting me wherever I want. That's all it takes. But I said no, that there's posterity here. That at the end of the day, that I knew in my head that these things are not correct. Others may not know, but it's an insult for me to have this much intelligence and experience and not be able to use it in a small case like this. I said no, I'll put intelligence first. So I brought my intelligence, and ever since then, I've been using it. I may be wrong sometimes, fine. I mean, I've been using it.
Can I ask something?
Just wait. I've been using it to address things the best way I would not be in trouble. Don't forget, whatever I do, when I present my platform, I keep my platform out of trouble, and I keep myself out of trouble. Okay, that's very important to me. Okay, not to put myself in trouble and cause problem for myself. So when I deal with people, okay, I try to show them the way. And also on Lady Aries, I felt like me defending her, standing for her all the time was becoming too much, so much enemy. In fact, people will be saying, don't go to Paparino platform. Westos, Arifa, and others and co. Because when they were against Lady Aries, right, they were taking people away from me. The Paparino is anti-justice, whatever. You see people against Baobab. Paparino is giving them platform, this and that. And whenever they say that to some people, those people will run away. They will run away. So now they were camping, and when they run away, they'll be telling them not to come to my platform, report my platform. So, and they will be wishing my platform back. Sometimes I will be here. I'll be with only 10 people, 50 people, 20 people, all because of I'm trying to support the right thing. Even because of Lady Aries sometimes. And she will not understand all of these things. She will not understand that I have the choice to become blind. She would, in fact, they would have kicked her out because one, she wouldn't have been going live in the first place. Because when they come massively, they frustrate you till they push you away. Because I am seeing this case today, believe me, that's why we see some people, if you don't know. If I had lived this case long time, they would have suffocated some of them and pushed them away. They don't know this. They don't know this. They don't know my presence here is causing big issues to most of those people. Even bookages and all of them, they don't know. They may look at it, oh, this platform is small, it's very small, but they don't understand that the voice that comes out of this place, it shakes all of them. As you are seeing us here, they are here with fake account, many of them. They are here with fake account. Even if we are 10 here, 5 of them are fake account. The same people that I'm talking about. Okay. So, about Lady Aries own, I felt like we call it when you like to see somebody better, get better, there's a love that you have for them to get them better. You teach them what you're doing. Whatever I'm doing here, you will see me most time as people, you guys should start going live. So you don't think Paparino is making one kind of money, million, maybe you're jealous of it. So you two can be going live. Okay? And then you can do whatever you want to do in your own live stream. Do your thing, get better. There's no need for competition. You don't have to come and show that you're more than me. You two should have your own voice somewhere where you can be supreme, where you can be strong. You have to know how to manage yourself in places. It's very, very important. Okay? So, on Lady Aries' own, what I expected, okay, on this platform, I don't want one person to be more than the other. I know from the moment I allow that to happen, some of you will be here and you will be slave to another person. Whether ladies, if I'm too close to one lady right now among all of you right now, the person will be superior to the rest of you. And that's not good. If I'm too close to one guy now, the person will take advantage of that. I've done business before. I know how familiarity destroys things. So I eliminate it at all costs. Okay? And there are people who bring this, they act in form of that, they act in that way. So when I say people coming that way, I kill it slowly to retain back authority. If I don't do that, I will have problem in the long run. Okay? So issues that I was having with her is issues that some people too were having with her, why they couldn't accommodate her. Like she's not listening to others, like she want to, though she's speaking the right thing, she's saying it the right way, but you have to be able to listen to others and work together with them. Take their advices, work together with them. So I think she's a little bit of maybe, I don't want to describe her, but let me just say somebody who is not patient enough, something like that. Or maybe let me say she's patient, or somebody who when they get mad, they have no control. Something like that. And me, I'm not like that. I can be mad and have control. I can be mad and not having control. But I still have control because I'm the one that put myself in that pace. If I want to go very mad, I can go very mad. If I want to have a break, I know I've disciplined myself. It's something that we learn when we grow. Not everybody have all these different tricks, I'm telling you. It takes a lot of, like, I don't know, self-thought or self-practice to. So people, when they get angry, they'll be breathing so hard. They want to kill. If they have knife, they will kill. That's how they are. Don't get them angry. You will see that their body will be shaking. And after that moment, they will calm. You understand? They are different people. So on the platform, this platform, okay, I always want everybody to rub minds. I don't want everybody to, because you have enemy elsewhere, and when you come here, you begin to command other people, or to come out as a command, just because I laugh with you, I play with you. I want you to maintain your space. To maintain your space, be equal with every other person. Don't try to be more than them. When I see you going there, I'll be having issues with you. I will be topping you. I will be reducing you. Okay? So now, on her, Lady Aries, I didn't want to have like special, understand, to every one of them, to everybody just from about. Because that special closeness, okay, I see things it leads to. It leads to a lot of disappointment. Okay, I didn't want to have that so much, like coming close to people, all of us. I didn't want to have it. All right. But I understand that because and me, I don't go around. The reason why I'm careful, why I don't go to every other platforms, is because I will see so many nonsense. I will be in many battlefields. I'll be fighting with many people. That's why I reduce how I go to other platforms. Understand? Not that I hate them. I can be there, being convention, get information, okay, but I must not go there and show myself and interact. There's nothing to show. I have my own live stream here to speak for hours and then move away. Okay? I don't believe in all those show off. I can be happy and see you AY live and just come, hey, what's up, and just be there, just to see that people can come in through me or tap on the screen, whatever. Just because I'm happy, not because I really want to come and show myself there. In fact, if anywhere you are alive, right, me coming there to your life, I swear to Almighty God, I will see it as cheating. Why I will see it as cheating? Because something will be telling my mind, I never like to be called boss, even in my own workplace. I don't like being called boss, whatever, leader. I don't like it. Because people who are always leader, I see how they use power, they claim specialty, and others suffer. So I don't like to be that special boss and others stay under me. I don't like it. Let everybody just be in the same equal. When this person is wrong, speak to them the way you want them to speak to you. That's what I love. Okay? So now, let me say you go live, like this, you go to your own live stream. Alright? If me come to your live stream and sit there, I will sit as a cheating in the sense that I can come and motivate, just gather crowd, whatever, and then leave. But to be engaging more on everybody, I will see that as a cheating because why? One, people want to listen to me the most because they see me as another host coming from another platform. Or maybe someone that they respect, okay? It will not let people speak their truth. It will not let us learn. Okay, so I have to lay low. I have to lay low and let other voices come up. If I'm very intelligent, I should act from behind. I should come maybe where I see that there's a little bit of deficiency. Maybe something is left over. Maybe somebody they didn't like, they are missing it all, then I can just come and chip in something, then redress again. Okay, why we will still be there? That's how me I believe. Okay, I don't want to come and fighting every single person, but with her, I think if she's here right now, okay, and we should discuss a particular topic. If she doesn't agree with you, it will be difficult for us to have that conversation. And if truly me right now, I really want to, every platform want to grow, want to have outreach, want to reach out to many people. That is the truth. Okay, and we work hard to make this happen. If I work hard to bring people and somebody comes in and cannot behave themselves, what do you want me to do as a host? To be working in vain? Or I must find a way to create order. And when you try to tell one person slowly, they don't hear. Tell them this way, they don't hear. What would you do? And when you don't discipline one person, others will not accept discipline too. Because they will say, it's like you are over soft spot at this person. Look at how you do to this person. But you don't do to others, or they will begin to suspect you, and that will destroy everything. All right? That is only the area. So I'm having issues on her comportment. Issues on her comportment. If she comports herself very well, she won't find herself in all these issues with the areas. In fact, even as I'm talking to you, there was a day she was on the platform, okay? The same way she did some things, she was doing too much, and I dropped her. She went to this girl platform. The lady to drop her to this, I don't like mentioning them, this girl that repented recently, this anti-justice before, this woman, I don't know, that is posting for women before. Exactly. And that one to drop her. So it is not something that Paparino will do here alone. And I feel like she won't get mad with that. The next day I saw her there again. If it is me here who has always stood for her, she will have problem with that. Because she will say that, oh, look at Paparino. Just because she respects me does not mean when I see her doing the wrong thing, I will not scold her. But what they think is this. They think because you guys respect each other, even when they are doing the wrong thing, you should not control them. You should just bear it because it's them. If me, I can compose, I expect you to at least do the same a little bit. It's my choice. It creates space for everybody. Okay? But sometimes our body wants to do many things. But we feel like if all of us, that the other people who want to talk with their body to want the same thing, if all of us should go in that same speed, there will be no space for everybody. So somebody have to calm themselves or force themselves just to let other people go first. And that is how everybody can belong.
But Papa, you see, in this African TV.
Okay, now let me go to African TV. I'm giving you the Aries own issue. So now you can get a position. Now on African television, African television, I think he has a certain personality that it will be difficult to work with him, unlike you or me. Okay. His personality in African television, he underestimates a lot, and he don't even know that he's doing it. He underestimates a lot and don't know that he's doing such. So, African TV is not somebody who like me. He enjoys our position. There's been time to he has wanted this platform down. There are so many of them, just like anybody who doesn't agree with me, who run away from here, the next thing they want is spike on this platform. I see all their games. They want this platform down. They're like, in fact, imagine people, just like there was a time Westo was even dragging my own followers with me, telling them to come here, go to their inbox, don't go to Paparino. Okay, these are my own former followers who that you are dragging with me, telling them. Some of them, where they go up, come down, no place like home. There are things that they still hear from me, that will still keep them around me. You can't separate that, no matter what. They call that the first love. Or, yes. So African television, I will still tell you that if I have to put African television and Lady Aries, who I like better, on a good day, who I will favor better, I will favor Lady Aries more than African television. Okay? One, African television don't like me. It doesn't like me. So that one is a fact. That one, me, I know. And me, I know there's something that there's one thing that I play. I like to be closer to my enemies. I like to come closer to who don't like me. And not just him. There are so many people on this platform you see me laugh, we talk with. Don't think I'm stupid. I know what they do behind. That was why, because the day Lisa Diamond was saying something. She doesn't know how much I know. But I'm somebody that who lived with older people. When you see me getting attracted, don't be surprised if I marry a woman who is in 65, 60s. Okay? If you turn out to hear that Paparino got married to a woman, who is 65, 60, or maybe, if you get to find that my wife is 60 years old, I'm married, I'm not married, don't be surprised because I live almost time with older people. I hardly live among young people because they won't understand. There's always this break of understanding when we talk with them. They are too fast. I'm not like that. I have areas for calmness to see the other side of things. And I did not achieve it through school. I achieved it through discipline. I got discipline. I used to be a different way before. I got trained the hard way. I know how to treat people because I was trained to. I discipline people to discipline. Discipline got me better. So I believe through discipline people in the hard way. At the end of the day, I will not be them for them all the day. One day they will be better, but I will not be there. Part of my discipline will make them better. Because now they will have to stand on their 2 feet. Now they will have nobody, no friend, no one to rely on. By themselves now they will have to stand on their 2 feet. And they will get to recall some of the things that I used to do, that they see me doing. And it will make them better. So on African TV, I've said it before him all the time. Maybe he may be enjoying the favor of the moments. Like always. He has always been enjoying some kind of favor, which I know why I'm still having him there. I can't afford to fight everybody at a time. I know how I go. Baba, imagine if Baba Mohbad, let me just say this, okay? I shouldn't be saying this. I don't want to say this. When Baba Mohbad fans, in the beginning, most people, all of us were behind Baba Mohbad. Once these guys don't love you, they don't like you because you mentioned Baba Mohbad, the first thing they want, they attack your platform. They don't come, they don't share your life, they want your platform to be discouraged. No views, nothing, and they start insulting you and preach you back. That's how they attack, and me, I know so. So I cannot afford to have them as enemy and also have every other person as enemy. I will have to manage the situation. If I don't bow back fans are not going to be coming to me. Okay? There are some people who are also sharing the same views that I am sharing. For the moment, we will align and see how we can push those views. That is the benefit that some of them are enjoying. You asked me the question realistic. You said why I don't like videos, why I treat her like that. I'm coming to your question, to your answer. I'm answering your question. Okay, because I was over that topic. Now, I've talked about her, how she comports herself. No, on African thing, it doesn't like me. Okay? Because African TV before and then West, all of them, they were working against my platform. They wanted to see it down, destroyed. I know what this is. Because I also try to put myself in a position which they can't approach. I know what they were doing, but I know how to sell myself too. I know how to switch things to the way I can promote myself. Because I see that they are kids, they are children. What they are trying to do, I do it better than them. That's the difference. That's why I get excel. I do it better than them. Okay? So, on African television, he has made so many plans behind me. And later when I got to find out that thing, I don't talk. I say, well, it can affect me. It can get to me. All right? So I let go. So, at the point he wasn't coming to my platform, I'm talking about 2023, December. So he wasn't coming to my platform. He wasn't that close to me. He wasn't coming to me. His platform was Westo, Perkins, all of them. He jumped in here and jumped away. Then I saw him one day on one guy AJ platform. I saw how they dismantled his foundation. They tell him, why did you sign this? I saw all of those things. I said, but this guy too is trying to come with some plan now. You guys, you are talking. This one at least is bringing some plan. And you guys are fighting against him. What do you guys want? And I said, no, if everybody is fighting this person, I won't fight him directly. I want to see what this person has got. And then I went cool. So where I started defending African together, it was a day that both Baba fans and Wumi fans, they chase him everywhere he's going. He ran to my platform. Like he ran home. Like now I'm home. He ran back here. When he got here, I saw him with our class was here. All of them. I said, hey, African TV, don't talk. Okay? You have been talking to these guys. They don't listen. I said, hey guys, face me. What question do you have for him? They said, no, we're not here for you. You know what he has done, okay? He said he has something in Belgium, something in the UK. That they want to know about those things. All right? And I see that those things were not necessary. Because these are the things that he will not ask Berekete to go and bring his certificate. You know, but when I look back to today, someone like African TV really need to be checked out. Because how can he even use a foundation that is not registered to go sign an MOU, Baba Mubad? That's why I tell you that in African TV's blood, he feels like he can outsmart people, like, you know, he take advantage. As soon as somebody who will take advantage, if you deal with him and you're not careful, he will take advantage. You understand? I see that. So that's why I see that Paparino, I take back. I studied everybody very quickly. I see well what they can do, how they are, then I take it back seat. I don't want to. I can tell people go deal with them, but me, I will not go because I don't want those problems. So, fast forward until when? So, going through, you know, all the time, you know, after all of that happened, defended him, like it was always like that. I felt like, oh, they don't like African television, number one by fans. Lady Aries also, they don't like Lady Aries. As of the time I am Nika Ade, you know, went to Abuja since June or whatever, they don't like even Lady Aries, even African TV. I'm still trying to think of when they started liking Lady Aries back. Okay, maybe since December, maybe it's just since last inquest. From last inquest, that was September, right? I don't think they have settled with Lady Aries then. Maybe slowly. So now, and don't forget that when people don't like people, they don't like to see that anybody accommodate them. One, they don't like the Aries. Paparino accommodate her. They don't like African TV. Paparino accommodate her. Because when they don't like you, they want to see you dead. They want to see you out of TikTok. They don't like to see you existing. So they fight. Everything will come back to who accommodates you. Just like African TV right now. Like me accommodating her, if she's fighting with Lady Aries will see that as a problem. If I'm accommodating Lady Aries, coming here laughing, she will say, he doesn't have this problem. They will involve me to their problem. Okay, it is always like this. There's this jealous game going on. Which I know that once someone disagree with you, the next thing they want to attack your platform. They want to find a way. In fact, they don't even want to see you coming live. They want to see you just finished. And me, I buckle up immediately. Because I know how I've been doing I've been on social media for a very long time. Even before these people, before they even understand they have to be hosting. So we are not even mates.
Can I say something?
Just wait. I'm giving you a whole lot of story which you need to know before you start interjecting. So, on this recent development that happened, okay, before God and man, I've already told African TV that I wanted to help him because when I saw him going at Yomi, in fact, I even told him, what problem do you have with Yomi? that you are saying you want to sue me. That's wrong. That's bad. Shouldn't be saying so. Okay? And that, African TV doesn't stay long on the platform. Maybe that is why there is no, this African TV, maybe the maximum you've ever seen in life. Maybe because it doesn't have data. She understand. One Lady Aries have data, full of data. She doesn't buy, she subscribes. So she can be there for long, unlike African TV. So there are many things going on the platform that African TV will not be affected by. We people who are always there long time will be affected by those things. So now, on African TV case, somebody who don't like me that I love. Imagine, just like all these Baba fans who were my fans before, who went to Bamba, when they came back, I make them moderator. If you see that pattern, okay, look at, there's been time, even Anna Suku has insulted me, which I've watched. And when she came back, because the abuse was so much, I made her moderator. Not because I feel like I owe her anything or I see anything. Even this Coco recently, it was yesterday, I have to take Coco off moderator because, she used her power on somebody. That was too bad for me. I have to take the moderator off her that you look at you that I'm protecting and you are bullying people in front of me. I didn't like that. So I have to take her off moderator. So on African TV, I'm still looking for this. Okay, somebody who don't like me, what I usually do, I prove myself to them. Sometimes I just show them unnecessary love. I will know very well that they don't like me. I will know. But I will put myself where they will always be surprising. I will make it like a shock for them. But they can't come close to me. In fact, I will even be the one giving them money, helping them. I will do that, but I won't come to them, take anything from them. That's some things that I do. Okay? So now, on this recent development that some of you are seeing, one certain way. One, I never have the knowledge that African TV, even till today, I'm still trying to see how that conversation went. I never had the knowledge that African TV petition King White, that it was so serious that African TV had to withdraw the petition. Because I don't go around. I never had those pre-knowledge. I never had it. In fact, when it comes, like it used to, it comes, but I turn it down. I'm somebody that I easily wave things away. And once I start waving it away, first and second time, it becomes something I don't even want to talk about. So when I heard about that African TV stuff, okay, it was somewhat the sniper who came. He said that Paparino, African TV and Lady Aries, okay. And the moment African TV, the moment Jago said that, I think of when Lady Aries on the platform said to me, the Paparino, we need to talk, this and that. I was saying, what are these guys doing? Didn't they understand that I don't want to be part of all these things? Didn't they understand? Because something that they will do right now and to come out. And she said, no. This time we need to talk. It's something. I said, I was even expecting. I think she wrote it on my DM, like TikTok. Then I would have read it, okay, and see whatever it is the case. Fine. But I like to talk to people on WhatsApp. I like to do this. But me too, I get worried of how they live because they are not into media. And me, I'm into media for long. I have more experience more than them. I can't let them come and use their inexperience to affect me. Just because they are like, it's just like youthful exuberant or whatever. Like, oh, you are happy about the app. You want to explore the app. Like, you just want to do everything. Me, I don't just want to do everything. I have platforms to build at the same time. When people used to know me. Some of them very soon you won't see them any longer. And I don't want to live like them. But they don't understand. They keep thinking because we are also, everybody's the same. Like, well, everybody's not the same. Okay? So, on the case of African TV, when that conversation came, the sniper Paparino quickly get involved into this and water it down. African TV, he says something, Lady Aries. I said, what is that? I said, I want Lady Aries on. Although Lady Aries has made this explanation that it wasn't to get me, involved into their group, whatever, that it was when they got to find out that when he's been dealing with African TV and got to find out that African Television Foundation was a scam, it was it was unregistered, not scam, it was unregistered. So she felt like, oh my God, what does she do? How does she get out of this? So she wanted me to address that. I mean, to give my own input. Okay, maybe she wanted to confirm for me. Do I even know whether this man foundation is registered? I don't know. Okay, but she made that clear. It was because of African TV Foundation. But what I was thinking is that, I mean, after all, I have warned you guys. Emma, don't be doing these things. Okay, you've been here for very long. You see how I do my things. For you to see the things I've been warning against, and you don't get yourself into it, and then when it backfires, what do you expect me to do? So I looked in between African TV, I looked in between the areas for him. That first pissed me off. I said, I'm not going to get myself involved into this. And I'm going to be dealing with them. In fact, if I see both of them on my platform, even then, I will say, I will not talk about it with them. I will discuss with them the way I've been discussing with them. That's what I zero my mind to that point. All right? So that happened. Then after that, we're talking about other issues. But I found out that the case kept coming. And me, I have wanted to help African TV fix his life and getting better. And I fall victim in the midst of him already, or him just having issues with Lady Aries, just call Lady Aries name or whatever, and then he went live. All right? And me, I don't even know what's going on. I went to his box, I saw that he was live, he was addressing an issue. I felt like, hey, let me take up this opportunity, let me go just help this man fix things. Okay? That was what me, I still meant my promise to just having, well, and I went in there, hey, this how you do, press the grade, do this, and I said no, because I didn't want to get myself into whatever that they were doing. I never knew I started, I didn't want to get myself into it. Oh my, it will rubbish me. It will rubbish me. There are so many people who don't, the African people, you think they are my problem? You think they are my problem? There are real people who don't like me. There are real people who are waiting for big problem to happen around me. There are people who cannot wait, who wake up every day and check on me and see whether something bad has happened. I work against their evil plan. So I won't let anything happen around me. Anything that will cause me issues, I won't let it happen. Because I know the mindset of the majority of how they are thinking. So how can I bring myself down to Lady A's and African TV issues and now begin to rotate around it? I won't do that shit. I will never do that shit. Okay? So I focus on proving myself based on what I believe, what I do. Okay? On my platform, what I believe in, and I know that I'm going anywhere. And I'm on my platform, I have the right to be here and to see things the way I see it, which I've also encouraged them to go to their platform to see things the way they say it. They must not force their views on other people, especially on other platform. You don't have to come there. And like I told African TV, you should learn to go live and express yourself, your views. If you can't do it somewhere, you can do it elsewhere. It's very simple. The day I dropped Karimo here, because he lied on Yomi, he went to this woman's platform and said her thing. I don't have issue with that. If she found it as an offense, then so be it. So be it. You know? So on the African TV stuff, somebody who don't like me, and I'm giving all this privilege. I just feel like the time has not come. Or whenever I really want to go mad at him, the difference between him and Lady A is that when I really detest something and I really want like go hard on African TV will back down. He will realize and try to come to adjustments. But with Lady A, once she hold a position, Odiba, you see, issues of comportment. So I will say African TV is softer than Lady Aries. African TV is escape. There are so many times I would have get mad at him. Okay? Look at even the day that I told her African TV apologize to this person. Have I ever told Lady Aries to apologize to anybody? No. I have not. But that day, after Lady Aries explained her story, and in the whole of this, right? In the whole of this, you will never see anywhere where I blame Lady Aries. You will never see anywhere where I blame her. You will never see anywhere where I blame her. So, and again, I'm also careful the way I deal with her, because people will also like to see a confrontation of these people against me. So they can say, book people like Book this thing, all those people about transcript, I know how they think in their head, all of them. I know what they think, and I don't want to make that happen. But these people that I have around me, they're like babies. They don't care about what anybody think. When they get mad, they just do things. Me, I know those I should face. I know people I pick and face. People around me, I'm careful to have issues with them. I'm careful. Sometimes I accept, even when I'm wrong, when I'm around those people that are around me, I succumb. Not because I don't know what to say, I succumb. But I know those that I will not succumb to, that I will give the fire. So what I was saying here. So with African TV, what happened between them, when the details got to explain, I think that, and I've said it even before him today, that I think he didn't comport himself enough. He didn't comport himself enough. The moment your foundation, and I've told him the other day, you had the foundation not registered. I apologize to this woman for bringing, her into whatever your foundation, your unregistered or whatever illegal, whatever stuff. I apologize. And then he was trying to, and then later he says he's going to go to his live stream. And, that's how I roll. All right? So every other thing, I intentionally decide to take myself off it because there are people who are expecting those drama. And I don't want to give them those drama. Do you understand? Elistic, you can ask your question.
Yes, I understand you now with your explanation. But I also want you to also look at you standing up for Lady Aries then when anybody is coming against that is also to your favor because let's say imagine that you decided to not stand up for her just because you don't want to lose those people, those Baba supporters. And now all of these things that is happening around Baba, it's going to rub off you, it's going to come on you as well. I'm not sure if you're still going to be standing, if you're still going to have this much respect that you have. It is big. So I want you to also look at it that way, that in a way, because you did not have any one-on-one communication or anything with Baba.
Really?
No, you avoided it. So she was the one who was out there going into talking to people outside. So she could see what you could not see because you were not dealing with those people.
Well, do you really think I needed her at the time?
Pardon?
Do you really think I needed her at the time?
I'm not going to say.
Do you really think I need her always, all the time, or any time?
No, I'm not. Nobody need anybody.
Or even you, exactly. Or even you who is speaking.
No. But still, I still want you. It's because you were intelligent enough. So now you standing up for her.
Let me tell you what I lose. Mm-hmm. And then you will think of it by yourself. Okay. I can decide to play the same game that Olori that you see today was not posted on Just Mobile before. Was coming to my platform. If you know those September, October, maybe it's post November, whatever, I don't know. Maybe November or so. Something like November, December, whatever. Either November, December, that's when Olori started posting on this case. So all those September, October, November, was my platform. All of them were gathering. So I have the chance to still have all those people under my platform today, and they wouldn't have separated and had a different platform. They would have still been here. If Paparino was still doing Baba stuff, okay? One, all my gifters that I lost will be here. All those energy, queen of energy, all those mention them, best, so many of them. Elsewhere. One, I will retain all my gifters. One, my platform will grow more than this. Two, I'll have more followers. Two, okay. Then thirdly, even though anything happens, just like now that the truth begins to come out, what I'll be doing Olori a big game. I'll be shifting like this. Once I see that Baba is fucking up and tossing Baba, then I will slowly be changing. Do you think those hoes don't know what
Please,
they are
let's
doing?
come back. Let this
They know
Paparino
that the
do this.
reason why they are relevant is because they are under Baba Mohbad.
Leave there, talkative.
Red, and you are looking at it as white. This man does not have a penny to his. If you want to keep history away from a black man, but you right. We don't read. Ask questions that they couldn't went there in slippers, Dunlop. They sell it about 100 naira in Nigeria. That was what I was told he wore to that man's house. He's a fucking popper. This man is the biggest scammer, and you know what will happen now if even Wumi team starts to like they don't give him chance within their group. What do you think that Wumi will come in? They can't trust him. They can't trust him. Once he snitch on does he think that that's why I said that he is suffering from personality disorder.
Oh my God.
After saying all that thing about Wumi and saying all those things, you even went and called Wumi's the little boy, that little boy that didn't ask to be on this earth. He has and said that the little boy is the most bastard child in Nigeria. You said it. Yeah, why did you say it on the television station? So does he think that Wumi was going to accept him after making her son roping that little boy as a doormat? He apologized for 2 seconds. He thought that would do it. He apologized to it cannot fix anything. At the end of the day, you will see that his personality disorder is going to come back again. He's going to come into the middle now. That's why you see, he doesn't want to be. Maybe he have told one or two of meeting that listen, I don't have to be so great about Wumi, but I have to say some things about her. You guys shouldn't mind that I will say this thing like, oh, it took her 2 years to come out to speak and this and that. So you people, you should know. But let me tell you, these people were using as a doormat, and then they will dump him as a rag. Because that's what he is. He's a rag. And he needs to be used at the doormat. He needs to be used at the door. That anybody comes, they will come and step on him because he's a dirty-minded person. He's not about the truth. And people that are not about the truth in this justice for Mohbad will face the consequences of their actions. God himself is not Mohbad. Mohbad does not have the power. But God himself will bring anybody that is contradicting things that is not about the truth, about this justice. Let me tell you how Mohbad's spirit is so strong that God really wants that this guy should get justice. Some time ago, I pay attention so much to this case that I lost like 2 jobs. So I decided to do what? To step back a little bit and say, listen, this is the time that I concentrate on my work and be, serious about my work, even though I always come and listen. But there's something about Mohbad when you drop